So one of my first videos, I talked about the SD Perfect Strike, even before it was called the Perfect Strike. This was, I'm pretty sure, the first seed SD kit I ever got. And it really got me excited for the rest of the line because they're all good, like, looking kits, and I was hoping they'd be the same. And they basically are, if not better. Granted, that one came with a lot of stuff, but you could also get it by itself if you wanted. And another one that's a little more basic, like the single strike without the packs, is the Astray red frame. Yeah, they had to give you an Astray in the line, and it is actually pretty good looking. Like, they even give you good color separation. That's green plastic, not a sticker. Yeah, the eyes are sticker, the back of the head, a little bit of metallic red here. I never understood why they do that. Instead of making matte color stickers for the older kits, they'd be metallic, and it just looks out of place. If it was matte, it'd be hard to tell. I don't know why. Maybe I feel they could, but they didn't. And this thing actually has better articulation than Strike, which was really, really good. It even had the torso hinge with the arm. It was just a peg. But this is closer to, like, even a master grade, where it can actually do, like, the torso hinge here can also go up very easily. And you still have the hinge and the shoulder, and the entire arm is good. Still has a double elbow because it's just two polycaps making up a connection, which I think is fine. It looks good. It's gray. That's the joint usually. Granted, not here. If it was red, it would have been better, which there are red polycaps. Like this one here. Yeah, it's convenient to have a little container full of extra polycaps that I've got over the years nearby. And I'm starting to think maybe I will. I might have the exact ones I need. I'll just take them apart and swap the polycaps to have a matching arm system. That'd be kind of cool. And everything else is standard. It's pretty good. Hollow leg. Very hollow leg on the inside. But as long as it's on the inside, I'm okay. And just amazing feet. Do that. Granted, it probably make more sense if it went up, but because of the connection that it's on, it can also kind of pivot. A little bit of pivoty. So yeah, great posability even now. And unfortunately, it doesn't come with a lot of accessories. It's, like I said, bare bone Strike. You got the shield, which is just the Strike shield, but thankfully they do give you a custom Astray beam rifle, which is a weird gray color. Usually it's black, so I don't know what's up with that. Nice detail though, although it's a very thin rectangular handle and more of a round hand, so it's a little floppy. Yeah, and there's nowhere to store it, but I don't think an Astray ever stored their beam rifle, did they? Well, actually, the red frame could if it had the included flight pack, which this doesn't. But get off. Well, that's really, come on. 2 holes. Now this one's a little different shape, but they both connect the backpack piece into either spot. Unfortunately, beam sabers are just for show. But that makes me think, were they planning backpack additions, like the flight unit for the red frame, or maybe a tactical arms for a blue frame, which we never got? Yeah, we only got 2 Astray SDs. Because here is the gold frame. Now this, oh man, I was so excited to get this one because I love chrome, and I got the red frame first, and I was very happy with it. So I'm like, yeah, give me that chrome, baby. That shiny, shiny bling. And I am not disappointed. Strange though. I understand why they did it, because they have the stickers with the metallic, you can see the metallic red under eye piece, and the chin is a sticker, because it was all gold, and that's supposed to be red, so they have to give you new stickers to go on here. So that makes sense. But now this makes metallic makes sense with gold, right? Granted, it shouldn't be, but it makes more sense to have metallic colors here than on here. So I can forgive it for that. And look at this, they actually use gold polycaps. So they did it right here. And even though it has the gold, which usually thickens joints, still pretty good. Granted, it's polycaps, so you shouldn't have a problem with the joints like being too tight, because it's all polycap connections. I don't think there's any gold plastic on another piece of plastic that has to move. Now, since it's just a straight recolor, same accessories. Although I did paint the shield here. I obviously gave up. I didn't have gold chrome And I probably thought, well, it won't be the same. So just did it. And also, I think I did it to separate the other one so I didn't mismatch. Not that it really matters. I don't know why I cared. Because I didn't change the beam rifle. And they're the same. And it's actually, you know, it's slightly tighter. And also noticing the hinges on the arms are slightly looser. I don't know why. So I'm really happy with these. I don't know why we didn't get a third one. It was a 3 thing every time. Every scale got 3 initially. And so it's really weird that we didn't have it. Did we have the blue and the 1/100 blue frame, red frame, gold frame? Yeah. So yeah, what happened with that? Why did we get? I would have loved to see a blue frame. It would have been just the same, but I don't care. I really like. Well, I didn't like recolor so much back then, but something about the Astrays. It's like Seekers and Transformers. They make sense to be recolors.